Hi, we're here at Urban Wildlife Tales, and I am standing in my kitchen right outside the patio, which is where all the cooning action happens, and also the possum parade, or as I sometimes like to call it, the possum promenade. And we're gonna go outside because one of my girls, Roxy, is here. Oh my God, I just love Roxy. I've known Roxy for 4 years now, and she's a raccoon mama. Roxy is disabled. Roxy has one leg in the back that she carries holding it up. But God, that girl gets around, and I live on the bayou. For a long time, I didn't see her this year, and I thought maybe something had happened to her because we have a family of foxes in the area. But no, Roxy's just fine. Roxy has 5 babies this season, which is crazy. So I was surprised that she had too many. 3 of them are boys, 2 of them are girls, and they just showed up on my patio. So guess what? We're going outside. So let's go. And I was just finishing up making some peanut butter sandwiches. If you can't see those, I guess I'm a little close here, but I cut them up into small pieces here. I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna give them to those babies. So let's go. Hi, Roxy. Hey, girl. And Roxy's got all 5 of the babies. Guess what? We're gonna have peanut butter sandwiches. Is everybody ready? Hi. Oh, this one's coming all the way up to me. Hi, sweetie. Don't be scared. Here. Oh, you're so cute. Come here. Come here. Hi, Rox. And we've got little friends coming up to me here. Come on. You want a peanut butter sandwich? Come on. Come on. Who wants a peanut butter sandwich? All right, I'm gonna have to stand up. Anyway, a couple of them came over to say hello to me. The boys are a little more, aw, you're so cute. That was one of the little girls that came over. Hi. I've got some of my bigger coons hiding over in the back. I might have to go out and get some bigger sandwiches. Hi, Roxy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with that, sweetheart. This is my girl, Roxy. She's such a sweetheart. Hey, girl. This little leg here, you can see, I think she must have chewed the toes off of it. It wasn't like that last year, but they were dead toes anyway. Hi, baby. And she's missing an ear. That's my girl. That's my girl. See, she holds it up when she walks, but Roxy gets around. Great. Where you going, baby? Where you going, baby? Anyway, I can't believe she had 5 babies. I'm gonna go get the big sandwiches because I've got a bunch of other raccoons back here in the corner, as you can see. Let's go inside and get the big sandwiches. I need those. Oh, here they are in the window. Duh. But yeah, those bigger raccoons, they don't want those small sandwiches. I'm sorry for the interference here. I'm not the greatest at taking videos. Hey guys. So, now I've got the big sandwiches and the small sandwiches. Where are you going? Come on. Hi there. So everybody wants sandwiches. We're not gonna fight over them. No, we're not. No, let's not fight. Let's not fight. So we've got the bigger babies now, and we've got the smaller babies. And a lot of times what happens is, of course, in nature, as with any other playground, is that the bigger babies and the smaller babies have fights over things. So I've got to make sure that I get some to everybody. Oh, Rachel, here, I got bigger sandwiches for you guys. I've got big sandwiches for you, big coons. So, as you can see here, my patio is Coon Central. Here we go. Hey, girl. I'm gonna send some over that way. Oh, Miss Roxy. Come on, sweetie. Here, Rox. Oh, you cute little girl. What a sweetheart you are. Here, baby. Here, baby. Here, baby. You know, and I try to get it right to them. Oh, you're super adorable. And that one's running up to get it. And I also name them. So Roxy's brood is, of course, Joey, Chandler, Ross. Okay. So she's, you know, I've got a Friends theme going on this season, which is fun. Where you going, Miss Roxy? Roxy sometimes leaves me to babysit, so I always wonder, where is she going? Here, Rox, I got a bigger sandwich for you, baby. That's for you, Roxy. Hey, Rachel. Rachel likes peanuts, so. Rachel, tomorrow. I don't have any peanuts today, but I'm picking up 25 pounds of peanuts tomorrow from Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Five Guys Burgers and Fries has agreed to sponsor me with some peanuts, which is fantastic news because I have been spending so much money on peanuts. God, probably $4 a night buying the raw and natural peanuts in the shell, which can add up to a lot. So I am gonna put a payment button up on my site. Please, if any of you would like to donate to my backyard cause, I would appreciate you so very much. It really does cost a lot of money to feed these backyard animals. And I can't stress enough, these are not my pets. This is wildlife here in Louisiana on the bayou. They are not my pets. I don't touch them and they don't bite me. Occasionally I try to touch one of the babies because, oh my God. Let's see if I can get a little closer here. Look at them. They are so precious and fluffy and they come really close to me sometimes, but I'm not afraid that they're gonna bite me so much as their mother. And even though I've known Roxy a long time, it doesn't matter. They still will come up to you and bite you. And these animals, let me tell you something, they have a lot of teeth. They are sharp. Their claws are razor sharp. And I mean, come on. They will take on a fox. They will drown a dog, you know. They can really defend themselves and they are so family oriented, definitely. They will do anything to protect their babies. So if they think for a second that you are doing something that will hurt their baby in any way, over there, we've got the babies of Rachel in the back. And you can see that they're bigger. And those are babies back there in the back here. See them? Those are the first babies that came to the patio earlier tonight. And then these are Roxy's babies. So I would say Roxy's babies are about a month younger than Rachel's babies. You know, they are definitely smaller. Here you go, guys. And I'm breaking, oh my God, you're so cute. I am breaking their sandwiches in half for them because it's just easier for them. Let's not fight about it. Let's not fight about it. Here, Mama, that's for you, Rox. And Roxy likes sandwiches. She always has. Rachel, not so much. They're not Rachel's favorite thing. Rachel would rather have peanuts any day, and I just don't have any today. Now, when Roxy leaves, it's the cutest thing. And I guess Rox only brought three of the babies today. Or she might have all five. It's possible that she does. And I think I made a video earlier that shows the big bush. See, these are babies, and they're leaving. Those are Rachel's babies. And it's possible that they are going over to the big bush. Sometimes the father, here, sweetie. I got a little possum friend looking for a sandwich. There she is. And that's Mavis. And you know it's Mavis because she's got white tips on her ears. All right, guys, guess what? I'm all out of sandwiches, but it doesn't mean that we can't still watch them. And you can see Roxy gets around pretty well, you know, even though she's got that bad leg. And I don't know why she has it. The first year that I lived here, she was the first raccoon that I actually met, and it was almost 5 years ago now. And my daughter, who is just turning 28 this year, Paige, she hates it when I mention her name, but that's okay, we don't care. She came running into the house and said, Mom, oh my God, there's a raccoon in the garage. Can we help her? I think that she's been hurt. And I said, oh my God, where is she? Anyway, she was gone. But I saw her a little bit later out on the side of the house trying to eat food from the bird feeder. So that's how I met Miss Roxy. And Miss Roxy has been coming around ever since because I have 5 cats. So I had always kept a bowl of cat food out here. Hi, cutie pie. Hi. And she brought her babies to show me last year also. And she had a beautiful boar last year that we named Ricky. There goes that possum. See her white tips on her ears on Mavis? Hi, Mavis. Hi, Mavis. And Mavis is Mondo's sister that you guys have seen, Big Mondo, on my channel. And they came in together a few months back. I want to say about 5 months ago, and they were all fluffy and white, and now they've gotten their adult fur. But they showed up together at my back door, and I've been seeing them ever since. Every night I see Mondo because Mondo likes to eat, but I don't see Mavis actually every night. Hi, you little cutie pie. This one's Chandler. Hi, Chandler. Hi, Chandler. Sometimes they learn their names before the end of the season. Sometimes they don't. And I've named the girls also. I try to name all of them. It's just a matter of figuring out which one is which before the end of the season. Oh, she's scared. Mavis is scared of that little raccoon. It's funny though, the male raccoons, even the babies, are pretty aggressive. I've seen some of the little boys go up to an older female raccoon and try to give them business, and it's pretty funny. Oh, Mavis, I don't have any more sandwiches right now, sweetheart. And here comes one of Rachel's boys. Hi, honey. Aren't they so fascinating to watch? God, I just love to watch them. And I'm surprised nobody has been in I call it the pool, but nobody's been in my kitty box that's filled with nice clean water. I dump it out every single day because I want to prevent them from going in my pool. Now, this kiddie pool, I don't leave out for them, and some of you may wonder why, and it's because I do some rehabbing of small animals. So I save that for them. I like to make sure that it stays clean and pristine. Let's see if we can zoom in on Mavis. I want you to see how cute she is. That one's not Mavis, actually. That's Sweetie. See how it looks like Sweetie has a heart shape on her face? Hi, Sweetie. And that's why we named her Sweetie. She's actually a really pretty little possum. I love that blaze on her face. And her legs are such a dark black, and her ears are such a dark black. And I like how they're shaped like in a doe shape. Yeah, so that's Sweetie, and she knows that she is Sweetie. Sweetie's got babies on her pouch. And here's Mavis, and there they are. See those little tips on her ears? Hi, Mavis, honey. And she looks like she's getting close to me. I don't have a sandwich, Mavis. I'm gonna have to go get you one. Don't come in the house, baby. She's getting awfully close to me. No, Mavis, you can't come in. Oh, there's a sandwich. Get it, Mavis. Get it, Mavis. There you go. That was actually right by the house. There you go, girl. Yeah, so Mavis got the stray sandwich. Good for you. She's a nice girl, and she's Mondo's sister, and she's not shy at all. Neither her nor Mondo are shy possums, and either one of them will take a sandwich right out of your hand, which is great. All right, well, that's it for this episode, I should say, this episode of Urban Wildlife Backyard Tales. So I hope y'all enjoyed seeing Miss Roxy's babies, and we're gonna say goodnight. Good night, babe. Good night, sweetie. Good night, sweetie. Joey. Good night, Joey. Joey, say good night. Aw, so cute. Good night, everybody.